टेस्ट क्रिकेट इतिहास की सबसे बड़ी सफल चौथी पारी में 406 रन का चेज, एक ऐतिहासिक रिकॉर्ड जो 30 वर्ष तक कायम रहा। आज से ठीक 50 वर्ष पहले 12 अप्रैल 1976 को भारत ने वेस्ट इंडीज को उसी की धरती पर हराकर ऐतिहासिक टेस्ट जीत दर्ज की। उस समय वेस्ट इंडीज दुनिया की सबसे शक्तिशाली टीम मानी जाती थी। क्वींस पार्क ओवल मैदान पर खेले गए इस मुकाबले में भारत ने 403 रन का लक्ष्य 4 विकेट खोकर ही हासिल किया। वेस्ट इंडीज ने मैच में 359 और 271 पर 6 घोषित स्कोर बनाया था, जबकि भारत ने पहली पारी में 228 रन और दूसरी पारी में 406 पर 4 रन बनाकर 6 विकेट से जीत दर्ज की। इस ऐतिहासिक जीत में सुनील गावस्कर ने 102 रन, गुंडप्पा विश्वनाथ ने 112 रन, महेंद्र अमरनाथ ने नाबाद 85 रन और ब्रजेश पटेल ने नाबाद 49 रन की महत्वपूर्ण पारियां खेली।
We were on top throughout the game. And then we gave the team we only back one person. Unfortunately, our spinner West
Indians declared in the second inning. I don't think it was a making game out of it. They generally meant to win the game because they thought, well, the Indians finished in that section. Why can't the home team lose? Well, they tried, but our batsmen showed a lot more determination and dedication, and a lot more sense purpose, especially Gavaskar was not followed by Krishna. Because throughout the trip, our main strategy was, if our first 4 or 5 batters could last the second over, right, we would make something like 350 or so. It's a good enough score for our bowlers to bowl against.
with 400 runs. You want to give the ball some time to bowl that. We are ample time. It's obvious that we weren't good enough bowling wise because then we changed the bowling time. We didn't have as many fast bowlers. We decided that we had 4 spinners. I'm sure they didn't realize that they probably but they did. A lot of shots, but then if you try to
when Clive Lloyd declared that 271 for 6 in the second innings, it was not in charity. So he wanted to wrap up the series because they were already 1 up. He thought that this was an opportunity. Now, if we were in that kind of position, I think we would have been a lot more happier.
Vivian Richards, a trifle lucky to get those runs there. No doubt about Clive Lloyd, and Julian also playing pretty well. Once again, it's Chandra, supported by Bedi. India batting poorly in response. 41 from Vishwanath, 42 from Madan Lal, the only 2 respectable contributions. Holding magnificent with 6 for 65. A typically skillful knock of 103 from Alvin Kalicharan. The rest of the West Indian batting not so incisive. And the Indians sharing the spoils, Chandra 2, Venkat 3. And the great 4th innings. Gavaskar 100, Vishwanath 100.